A function fx is called differentiable on a point x equals to a if its right hand derivative and left hand derivatives are equal. A function fx, function of x, is called differentiable on a given point x equals to a if its right hand derivative and left hand derivative are equal. Okay, we know that right hand derivative is, formula for right hand derivative is limit h extend to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. We call this formula for right hand derivative, as it is left hand derivative limit h extend to 0 f of x minus h minus f of x upon minus h. This is the formula of left hand derivative. We can write it f dash a plus h and its f dash a minus h. If the values of RSD and LSD are equal on a given point A, then the given function is differentiable on the point x equals to a. Okay, some examples. Some functions are differentiable on every value of x where x belong to R, like e power x, constant function, a trigonometric function, sin x. These three functions and some functions are, we have more functions we have, they are differentiable on every point of R. R is set of real number, e power x, any constant function, and sin x. Okay, now we have to prove e power x is differentiable on every point of R. Okay, let's see it. Prove that e power x is differentiable on R. R is real numbers. Prove that e power x is differentiable on R. R, set of real numbers. Let's see the solution. Let C is any point in R. We have to check the differentiability on the given point C. Okay. First, right hand derivative. Right hand derivative is limit h extend to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Okay, our function is, we have the function fx is e power x. Now we have to put the values. X is c. Okay, so the value of f of x plus h, the x plus h is equals to x is c. So the value of f of x plus h will be f c plus h, means it's e power c plus h. As it is, next value fx. Now x is c, so that it's fc means e power c. Easily we can substitute the values of f of x plus h and fx in our formula. Limit h extend to 0. On substituting the values, we get e power c upon h. Now we have to calculate this expression. E power c dot e power h minus e power c upon h. Easily we can see e power c is common, so we can take it outside. We have e power h minus 1 upon h. E power c is a constant value. We can take it outside of limit. E power c, taking it outside, we have limit h extend to 0, e power h minus 1 upon h, and we know that this is the standard limit. Limit h extend to 0, e power h minus 1 upon h is a standard limit, and the value of this limit is always 1. Now we have e power c multiplied by 1 minus means e power c. It's the right hand derivative. As it is, we can find LHD easily. It's very simple process. As it is, we can find the LHD, and after calculation you will get the value of LHD is also e power c. Okay, now we have RHD is e power c and LHD is also e power c. RHD right hand derivative, LHD left hand derivative, both are e power c and equal on given point c. So that e power x is differentiable in R. Now we have the next question. Prove that sin x is differentiable on R. R is again set of real numbers. Okay. Let a point C. For all C is element of R. We have to prove sin x is differentiable in R, and the C is any point from minus infinitive to infinitive. C belongs to R. We have to prove sin x is differentiable on this point C. So we have to find RHD and LHD. First, we finding the RHD. We know that right hand derivative is solution of, we have to prove sin x is differentiable. Okay, let C is a point in real number. We have to prove sin x is differentiable on the given point C. C is any constant point from minus infinity to infinity, means R. First we have to find right hand derivative. We know that limit h extend to 0, f of x plus h minus fx upon h. We have fx is sin x and we consider x is c. So according to formula, we have to substitute the values of f of x plus h and fx. We have fx sin x and f of x plus h means f of x is c, c plus h. Okay, means f function is sin x, so that it's sin c plus h, and the fx means f of c, because x is c, it's sin c. Now we have to substitute this value x plus h in fx in the our formula for RSD. Limit h extend to 0 sin c plus h minus sin c upon h. We have to calculate sin c plus h minus sin c. We know that sin c minus sin d is equals to 2 cos c plus d upon 2 sin c minus d upon 2. Okay, let's calculate it. Limit h extend to 0, it's 2 cos c plus h plus c upon 2 and sin c plus h minus c upon 2 divided by h. Again, limit h extend to 0, 2 cos 2c plus h upon 2 and sin this positive and negative c are cancelled. Now we have sin h upon 2 upon h. Our calculation is completed. Now we have to apply the limit h extend to 0. But in this step, if we put the value of h is 0, then we will get from 0 upon 0, because sin 0 completely 0, the numerator of this expression is 0 and h is always 0. Now we have 0 upon 0 form. So first we have to remove the 0 upon 0, it's indeterminate form. Let's see. We know that the limit, standard limit h extend to 0 sin x upon x is 1. So we can change sin h by 2 upon h. Let's see it. Limit h extend to 0, 2 cos 2c plus h upon 2 sin h upon 2 upon h. We have it. Now I am dividing this h by 2 because the amplitude of sine is in numerator is h upon 2. According to limit, amplitude is x, then denominator will be x. Sin h by 2, h by 2. I divided h by 2, multiply by 2 for balancing. Now we have sin h by 2, h by 2. Its standard limit, the value of this expression sin h upon 2, h upon 2 is equals to 1 by standard limit. 2 and 2 cancel out, and applying limit h extend to 0, we have cos 2c plus 0 upon 2. Finally we have cos c. On x equals to c, we got the value of sin x after differentiation, cos c. Its right hand derivative as it is. We can find left hand derivative on x equals to by using the formula of LHD. We will get the value of LHD is equals to again cos c. You can try it. Cos c. LHD is cos c and RSD is cos c. Okay. On x equals to c, we have right hand derivative and left hand derivative, both are cos c. So we can say, we proved it, we can say sin x is differentiable in R. Worksheet on the topic differentiability. Only 3 questions included in this sheet. First, we have to prove mod x is not differentiable on x equal to 0. Second, mod of x minus 1 plus mod of x minus 2 is differentiable on x equal to 1 and 2. And the third one is check given function is differentiable or not on the given point x equal to 0. Okay. And one more question I am solving it. This question is related to modulus property. Okay. Differentiability. In this question we have to prove the modulus of x minus 1 is not differentiable on x equals to 1. Okay, first we have to remove the modulus. Let x minus 1 is 0, then x equals to 1. Now we have three conditions. First, x is greater than 1. Second is x equals to 1. And third is x is less than 1. According to x is greater than 1, then x minus 1 will be positive. On x equal to 0, x minus 1 is 0. And on when x is less than 1, then x minus 1 is negative. Okay, so in this case, modulus of x minus 1 will be x minus 1. In this case, the value of modulus of x minus 1 is 0, and when x is less than 1, then the value of x minus 1 is negative. What is the value? Minus of x minus 1 means minus x plus 1. So our function is x minus 1, 0 and minus x plus 1 when x greater than 1, when x equal to 0, x less than 1. Now we have to check the differentiability on x equal to 1. Okay, we have a short trick. After differentiation we can apply it. Okay, fx is given x minus 1, 0, minus x plus 1. Then f dash x 1, 0 and minus 1. Okay, it's on when x is greater than 1 and the value x is less than 1. The value of our derivative on when x is greater than 1, x is less than 1 are different. First is 1 and second is minus 1. Okay, values are different, so the given function is not differentiable on x equals to 1. But we have to solve it by our complete process. Okay, so let's see it. Derivative, right hand derivative on x equals to 1. Limit h extend to 0, f of x plus h minus fx divided by h. X is 1, so that f 1 plus h equals to f of 1 plus h means our function is fx x minus 1. Okay, fx is x minus 1. We have to put the value of x is 1 plus h. So we have 1 plus h minus 1. This is f 1 plus h, and fx is f1. f1 is 1 minus 1 means 0. This value is h. Okay, the derivative is limit h extend to 0, putting the values h minus 0 upon h. After calculation we get it 1. As it is, left hand derivative on x equals to 1, our function will be minus x plus 1, because for left hand derivative x will be less than 1. For less than 1 our function is minus x plus 1. Okay, as it is for right hand derivative x will be 1 plus h means more than 1. Function was x minus 1. As it is, after calculation of left hand derivative we will get our left hand derivative is minus 1. Okay, right hand derivative and left hand derivative are not equal, not same, so RHD is not equal to LHD. fx is not differentiable on x equals to 1.